The moon hung low in the night sky, casting a pale glow over the quaint town of Ravenwood. Within the walls of a magnificent Victorian mansion, renowned author Victor Sinclair sat at his writing desk, engrossed in his latest manuscript. The room was filled with the scent of ink and the soft flickering of candlelight, creating an atmosphere of quiet solitude. As Victor's pen danced across the paper, the sound of footsteps echoed from the corridor outside. His senses heightened, he looked up, his eyes scanning the room for any sign of intrusion. But before he could react, the study door creaked open, revealing a shadowy figure in the doorway. Fear gripped Victor's heart as he recognized the face of the intruder, an unknown person, their features concealed by the darkness. Panic coursed through his veins, and he rose from his seat, knocking over the inkwell in the process. Dark liquid spilled across the desk, staining the pristine white paper with ink blotches. "Who are you?" Victor's voice trembled with a mix of fear and defiance. He knew that whatever secrets this intruder held, they were dangerous enough to end his life. The figure remained silent, their eyes gleaming with an unsettling intensity. In one swift movement, they lunged forward, raising a gleaming knife in their hand. Victor's heart pounded in his chest as he desperately searched for an escape, but the room offered no solace. With a chilling precision, the intruder struck, the knife piercing Victor's chest. Pain seared through his body, and his eyes widened in shock. Blood stained his crisp white shirt. Contrasting against his pale skin, Victor fought for his last breath, reaching out in a feeble attempt to grasp onto life. But it was futile. The world around him began to blur as his strength waned, and with one final gasp, his life was extinguished. The beloved author, known for his gripping tales of mystery and intrigue, became a victim of his own macabre story. The intruder stood over Victor's lifeless body, their gaze lingering for a moment before disappearing into the night. They left no trace of their presence, only the lingering scent of death and a room filled with unanswered questions. And so, the town of Ravenwood awoke the next morning to the news of Victor Sinclair's demise, a murder that would ignite a whirlwind of investigations, secrets, and lies. Detective Amelia Harper, unknowingly stepping into a treacherous web of deceit, would be tasked with unraveling the mysteries that lay hidden within the shadows of Ravenwood. Little did she know that the search for truth would lead her down a dark path, testing her own resolve and pushing her to the limits of her abilities. The stage was set, and the town braced itself for the chilling revelations yet to come in this captivating murder mystery series, The Vanishing Chronicles.